Let me ask you something today. Have you ever finished a Spanish lesson and thought, I know this? And then a native speaker asks you a simple question in Spanish and suddenly your mind went completely blank. You are not alone.
Chandler, you are not going to die alone.
The problem isn't that you are forgetting your Spanish. So the problem is that most people are practicing it in the wrong order. So today, I'm going to show you the exact three-part method I use with my students to help them move from I recognize this sentence to I can actually say it in a real conversation. And here is the best part. So you can practice it with another person or completely by yourself. Stay with me. I am Sonia. Welcome back to Spanish with Presence. On this channel, we don't just learn vocabulary. Please remember that we learn how to communicate with confidence, because speaking Spanish isn't about knowing more words. It's about training your brain to retrieve those words when someone actually talking to you. So today, I'm giving you the complete practice system. Let's pay attention. Why most people don't improve? So what is the reason? Most learners practice like this. They read first, and then listen, then repeat. So repeat again, repeat 10 more times. And then they expect to have a conversation. So that's like watching baseball videos and expecting to play in the NBA. Language isn't information. Language is a skill. Skills need practice that looks like the real thing. So that's why we need 3 different kinds of practice. Each one trains a different part of your brain. Please pay attention to me, because today you're gonna have that for you. The first part is conversation practice. When we are working on this is where language becomes communication, not memorization. Your goal isn't perfect grammar. That's not your goal. Your goal is keeping the conversation alive instead of practicing isolated sentences. Practice exchanges. For example, hola, ¿cómo estás? Then pause. Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? Then pause. Muy bien, también. ¿Qué hiciste el fin de semana? Pause. Bueno, fui al parque. ¿Con quién? Then pause. Con mi familia. Fue un fin de semana maravilloso. Notice something? Every answer creates another question. That's how real conversations work. But Sonia, wait. What if I don't have a partner? What can I do? Great question. Talk to yourself. Seriously. Describe what you're doing. Describe your day. Answer your own questions. Call yourself or use ChatGPT as your conversation partner. What matters isn't how you're talking or who you're talking to. Is that you are producing language instead of only consuming it. That's the real thing. Now let me give you a present step. Don't stare at the mirror, look up, smile first. Use your hands, communicate with them. Communication isn't only words. Please remember, your body teaches your brain confidence too, which is absolutely important. Let's move to part 2, interview practice. Now, let's make it a little harder. Real life isn't scripted. People ask questions and you weren't expecting. That's why interview practice is so powerful. Imagine you are an immigration office, probably at the doctor's office, because you have an appointment, a job interview, or meeting your Colombian friends, family. Can you imagine that? People ask, you answer. That's it. That's it. Let's practice, because practice makes you feel better. I will ask you a question and you answer. Don't wait for me. Actually, answer. Are you guys ready? ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿De dónde eres? ¿Por qué estás aprendiendo español? ¿Cuál es la razón? ¿Cuánto tiempo llevas estudiando? ¿Y tú? ¿Qué haces en tu tiempo libre? Cuéntame. ¿Cuáles son tus metas con el español? ¿Cuáles son tus metas? Excelente. Did you guys notice something? Your brain had to retrieve information. That's exactly what happens in real conversations. Exactly. So communication science, that's how we need to think about communication. It is called retrieve practice. Instead of recognizing an answer, you are pulling it out of memory. And that's one of the fastest ways to strengthen long-term learning. So this is very important. Let's move to part 3. Repetition with purpose. Now, and only now, we repeat. This is the time for it. Because repetition isn't bad. Mindless repetition is. It is how I recommend practicing repetition. So, shadowing a native speaker. Listen. Repeat immediately. Copy my rhythm. Copy my pronunciation. Copy my emotion. Sometimes it's a lot, but copy my emotion. For example, hoy hace mucho calor. Again, hoy hace mucho calor. Now, faster. Hoy hace mucho calor. Hace mucho calor. Wait. I will say it. You count to 2, then repeat. Ready? Hoy hace mucho calor. Perfect. That tiny delay forces your brain to remember the sentence. You are not simply copying it. So now let's make it personal. So instead of saying, oh, hoy hace mucho calor, change it and include more vocab. Hoy hace frío. Hoy está lloviendo. Hoy estoy cansado. Hoy estoy emocionada. Now you are creating a language. You're not memorizing words. Fácil o no? Difícil o no? So here is the practice method. Not just repetition. Conversation. Then interview practice. Then purposeful repetition. Each one trains a different communication skill. Conversation teaches flow. Interview practice teaches retrieval. Repetition builds pronunciation, rhythm, and automaticity. All of them together help you speak naturally. Not perfectly, naturally, which is the big goal. Muy bien, excelente trabajo. So this week, I have a challenge for you. Please do it. Try this exact method for just 15 minutes a day. 5 minutes of conversation, trust me, 5 minutes of interview questions, and 5 minutes of repetition, and then come back and tell me which part challenged you the most. I would love to hear your experience. If this video helped you, please subscribe for more Spanish lessons designed to help you speak with confidence, not just study harder. And remember, language isn't about perfection. It's about presence. I will see you guys in the next video. Gracias.